Hi,
What's your name?
my name is Peter Mohela.
And what do you do, Peter?
I'm a transit safety officer and the community service officer for Go Transit.
So are you familiar with Operation Lifesaver?
I certainly am. I've been with Operation Lifesaver now going on to about 26 years that I've been doing this.
Great. Do you think it's an important organization?
Absolutely. Because of, with us, the rail system, the way we're expanding, we're going to be increasing our rail service. We're impacting a lot more communities than what we did before. And we're finding that there are issues out there that people have old habits that they're learning not to forget, and they're teaching to the youngsters. And it's important us to get out there and tell people that, look, you can't do this. These habits have to stop because it's very dangerous out there. Even though the railway is an important part of the history of the Canadians, how we brought this country together, but it is a dangerous place to be, and you have to know what you're doing. And for the average lay person to be there, it's a place not to be.
And how is rail safety important to you?
To me, I'd like to say it's that by the time I retire, I'd like to see zero incidents on rail lines. That's a big wish, but it's important to me because I don't want to see anybody get hurt. I've seen the impact that a rail incident has, what it does to family members, how it affects the community, how it affects crews, the emergency personnel, and it's devastating to everybody involved. It's like not just the victim that unfortunately is struck by a train, whether it's intentional or not, but they don't realize that there's such a big impact to everybody else when they're not thinking about what they're doing and they're trespassing on property. So yeah, it's very important to get out there and talk to them.
And last but not least, what are your two top rail safety tips?
Two top rail safety tips. Number one, don't take shortcuts. Go and cross where you can at a level crossing, but even there, you got to stop. And I even teach my grandchildren, and when I'm driving the car, I slow down at railway crossings. I'm still looking, and like we say, you're listening, and then I'm going over. I don't stop, but I'm slowing down to make sure that it's clear to go. And those are things I think the best thing you can do is just stay off of railway property, cross where you're allowed to legally cross, and always be vigilant even when you are crossing where you're supposed to be crossed. Always be safe.